Hello, hello, hello. Today, I do in fact have a very special treat for you guys. We are doing a ranking, a tier list. You know, it's been a while since I've done a tier list. And we're going to do all Mega Pokemon. I kind of spoiled. Yes, I do have the new Megas here. At least the ones that we know about from the trailer. So, I guess I'll do another one, like, later. Like, I might, or not another one, but I might update with the new Megas once Ruler of the Skies comes out. But, you know, today I just felt like doing a Mega tier list. I wanted to see where I rank all the Mega Pokemon, because we have a lot now. You know, I haven't done it in a long time because we didn't really have a lot of Megas, you know, but now we have a lot of Megas, so this should be pretty fun. You know, get some discussion started in the comment section. You know, we can see who's delusional and we can see who has elite ball knowledge. Now I think we should just jump into it. Like and subscribe if you're excited, of course, you know, and as always, let me know your top 3 or 5 Megas in the comment section below. Like, I want to know what you guys think as well. But let's just get right into it with Mega Gyarados. Now, Mega Blaster 140. See, I'm thinking. There's definitely been support released for Mega Gyarados. Like, you know, we have Wallace in the game. We have, what else? We have Sightseer. There's more things that I'm not thinking of. But there's a lot of support for Mega Gyarados. And 210 HP is very good. 140 damage for 4 energy. And it discards cards. I'm feeling a strong B for Mega Gyarados. I don't know, like right now at least. Right now I'm feeling a strong B. I think Gyarados is fine, but it's just not worth it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Like, it's not terrible, but compared to some of these other 2 energy Megas that are insane, I see 2 right here that just seem to get online faster despite him being a stage 1, and they just do more than Gyarados. Even though 140 is a very good number, even with all the support Gyarados has, I'm just not a fan of the energy requirement. I'm not. And sometimes that effect helps your opponent. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be that guy. Sometimes discarding the cards, most of the time, you know, it's gonna hurt your opponent, but sometimes you just get them to a card they need faster. So like, I don't know, it's if you don't get them up instantly, like I'm talking turn 2 or 3, like some of these Pokemon can get up turn 2 or 3, you're not getting Gyarados up turn 2 or 3 for the most part. So I don't know, if there was a way to get Gyarados up faster, he'd be A or S. But right now I think he's B. Like, he's completely playable, you could lose to it, middle of the road, B. Blaziken on the other hand, I do think is A. I'm not gonna put an S here right now. I'm not personally, not right now. But if somebody were to say Mega Blaziken is S tier, I wouldn't bat an eye. I think there's a lot of reasons why Blaziken's great. Amazing HP, only 2 energy, and Fire decks are never short of energy, by the way. Like, Fire decks just, you will always have enough energy. Like, literally. He has great partners. You can play him with Castform, Heatmore, even Greninja. You can even play Blaziken with Greninja and it's doing pretty good right now. Like, is it dominating the meta? No, but is it very broken, very annoying, and you can lose to it like crazy on ranked? Yes. Like, I've lost to Blaziken more times than I can count, literally. It's very annoying. Has access to Lily as well. It's just, Blaziken's very good. I don't think it's the most broken thing ever existed, but I think most of you will probably agree Blaziken's somewhere among A or S, in my opinion. Now, Mega Altaria, dude. I could rant about this thing. I could rant about Mega Altaria. Like, I mean, you know what? And I will rant about it because this is the one video where I'm allowed to rant about it, right? Mega Altaria. Great HP. It's a stage 1. It only needs 2 energy and it does 130 damage. There's a reason why Altaria has been the GOAT since it came out. Like, this thing is ridiculously unfair. Like, you might be like, oh, but it needs to get Pokemon to do it. Dude, it has access to Lycia. It's never not gonna do 130. Not only that, Swablu sleeps. It has access to Sleep Scam. If you want to play it with Sleep Scam, you can. But you don't have to. Because it has Gourgeist. It has Espeon. Well, Espeon's Sleep Scam. But it has Gourgeist. It has Jirachi. It has Shingling. Like, you could play Mega Altaria with so many things. You can play with Greninja. It's so flexible. And it only needs 2 energy. This thing is broken. Like, that's why you see it consistently outplacing Blaziken. Because it's a stage 1. It is around the same amount of damage. But you just get it up easier. And it has access to Sleep Scam. Sleep Scam has been doing pretty decently, by the way. And yeah, I don't know. I could rant about this thing forever. It's not weak to dark, by the way, so you need to use steel types to beat it, but there's no meta steel types for real. Like, so, oh, Hydreigon, Absol, Darkrai, Zoroark. Nope, you do not hit this thing for weakness because it's a fairy type. It's not like really a psychic, it's a fairy type. But, you know, psychic is represents fairy, so. Yeah, I don't know. I could rant about this thing forever. I think I already ranted about it enough. If you don't think Mega Altaria is like top 3 megas in the game minimum, you're crazy. You're absolutely insane. Speaking of very good megas, Mega Absol. I think, I don't know, like, do I want to put it here or do I want to put it here? That's all I'm thinking about. Do I want to put it here or do I want to put it here? I've gone back and forth with Absol, personally. I think Absol's very, very strong because of how easy it is to slot. It's a basic, has good HP, and has a broken effect, especially late game. Darkness Claw is absolutely broken. Nobody can deny that. Its damage isn't great, but you can make up for it with, like, what you can run it with. You can run it with Zoroark. You can run it with Hydreigon. You can run it with a ton of different things, right? Darkrai. So I kind of want to put an S tier. I think Absol kind of deserves it at this point. But if I want it to be strict, I'd put it like here. Honestly, I'd put it here. But I'm not going to lie to myself. I think Darkness Claw, like, we have to admit, it's just so strong late game. Like, you're not going to lose. Late game. Maybe I'll move it later, but I think Absol is S tier. IMO. Mega Pinsir is not good. I don't know, like, that effect is just trash. The energy requirement's trash too. 2 energy retreats as well. It's like, bro, a lot of these Pokemon, as you can see, they're 1 energy retreats. This guy, for some reason, is 2. He's a basic, which I'll give him credit for being a basic, but Mega Pinsir is kind of not great to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Mega Pinsir is that great. Do I really need a D tier, guys? I'm gonna just make this F and delete this tier. I don't think I need a D tier. But yeah, Mega Pinsir, I wouldn't really play it. You could win with it, but I would never play it. Honestly. Mega Ampharos. Yo, you guys saw my Mega Ampharos video. It performs better than I thought it would. I was actually gonna put it B, but I've been using it in ranked recently as well. It performs better than I thought it did. But there's but I don't know if I can put it on the same tier as Blaziken. Nah, that's impossible. I'm gonna put a B tier because I think it's good. You can win with it. I think it's better than Gyarados, but I don't even know if it's better than Gyarados. But I'm gonna put it above Gyarados. I think Mega Ampharos is good, definitely good. That's why I'm putting it in B. It's definitely good. It's playable, but 100 damage for 3 is terrible. Like there's a reason why it won't ever be up here. I think it's good, but that is just not good. I'm sorry. That's so bad. These breakpoints matter. Okay, Absol's up here because of how broken the effect is, not its damage. But 130, 140, like these damage numbers really matter. 100 is just not enough. Pokemon can live that. Pokemon can Lucky Ice Pop. Some Pokemon can Lily. Even if you get the first hit, like sometimes you're not gonna win. But Lightning Lancer, it's just RNG. It's not good enough. If you could pick where Lightning Lancer went, I think Ampharos would be a lot better. Or if it was a little bit weaker, like 80 maybe, like Absol, and then Lightning Lancer's secondary effect got buffed and you could pick where the damage went, I think Ampharos would be a lot better. But I don't think it's good enough to justify being a stage 2. If that makes sense. I don't think a Mega Ampharos is good enough to justify it being a stage 2. So you gotta put in so much work for not the best returns. Compared to something like Blaziken, it's just not fair when you compare them. Okay, so Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot. Honestly, surprisingly, I don't think it's terrible. I really don't think Mega Pidgeot's terrible. I think it's better than Pinsir. And it's a promo, like, which is kind of funny. But I literally do think it's not that bad. I think Gyarados and Ampharos are better. But Mega Pidgeot, Giant Twister, for flip 3 coins. For each heads, you discard a random energy from your opponent's Pokemon. That could really snowball and go crazy. Imagine if it had Victini support. Now, that would be nuts. The only thing that sucks is you can't reflip. And I don't know if Will's... So you just have to use Will. Will is the best support. But you have a chance to brick your opponent. Definitely not as good as Ampharos. Similar attacks, but Ampharos is better. And yeah, I think Mega Pidgeot is B tier. It's not actually that terrible for being a whatever. Mega Lopunny is good. I'm not gonna lie, Mega Lopunny is good. I think it's better than all the cards in B tier. Rapid Smashers, 90 damage, plus, no, is it X? Yeah, 90X. It can do 0 damage. Literally the only bad thing about Lopunny is that it can do 0 damage. But this card is very strong with Will because Confusion never goes away. You have to retreat or use PCL to get rid of Confusion. You know how you can flip and get rid of Sleep? And burn and stuff? You can't get rid of Confusion. Like, you literally will win games because of Confusion. Even if you do 0 damage, you could cheese them. Mega Lopunny does have cheese potential. Definitely not on the level of Blaziken, but I think it's pretty good. I do in fact think it's pretty good. Add Manatine Rolling. I don't know why I said his attack name before his actual name, but this is Mega Steelix. So Mega Steelix EX. I'm feeling a strong A tier. I think when Mega Steelix was seeing a lot of play, it was really dominant. Like, this guy is annoying. Like, dude, sometimes you will just not win. You would just not win. It's so tanky. It's so tanky. Amazing HP, some of the highest in the game. 120 damage, it's not terrible. You know, I know the energy cost looks bad, but we have Brock support. Heavy Helmet. You run it with Indeedee, and then all of a sudden this guy's an insane beast of a Pokemon. I really don't think it's bad. I think it's a strong A tier. Seriously, I think Mega Steelix is a strong A tier. It's better than all these Pokemon below it. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. Mega Venusaur is an interesting case. Mega Venusaur is an interesting case because kind of similar to Butterfree before we had Butterfree, you're most likely always going to get the Venusaur. All you need to do is survive as Ivysaur. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's just B tier, but I'll put it higher end of B tier maybe, like here. I don't know. I really don't know because on paper it's not bad, right? 120 damage. It poisons and sleeps. That's pretty annoying, right? 240 HP is not bad at all. It's just, maybe it's because of, maybe I'm thinking about Blaziken because it's not really great into Blaziken at all, right? Like, Venusaur is just like this big fat thing that stays in the active, terrible retreat cost. And with things like Blaziken in the game, I just feel like that's why I don't really see it get played. Because I don't know. It's kind of just you go Mega Venusaur and you just play Venusaur. Like, there's no room for like a lot of tech Pokemon for real. Like, there's one strategy. It's 2-1. It's 2-1 no. I feel like Mega Venusaur is 2-1 no. It's not bad at all though. So that's why I'm putting it here. It's not bad at all, but yeah. Speaking of bad, Blastoise. No, I'm joking. Mega Blastoise EX. What do I actually think of Mega Blastoise EX? Mega Blastoise EX Triple Bombardment. I mean, you're realistically never gonna get the full effect on that thing. So stage 2, 3 energy, 130. He's just mid. He's just mid. I don't know. He's just mid. I feel like he's C tier. I just don't see a reason as to why you'd play it. Why would we play it? I mean, Milotic exists, Vaporeon. Maybe there are reasons to run this guy, but I don't know if the extra effect is strong enough to justify using it. Hot take. I don't know if that's actually worth it because you're still only doing 130 to the active, which I don't really like. So yeah, I don't know. Charizard is great. Mega Charizard Y EX is great. Crimson Dive 250. Do I need to explain it for real? The reason why Mega Charizard Y will always be minimum A tier or A or S tier minimum is because, well, it's just, it can one-shot anything. It's just simple. Mega Charizard Y will always keep the Mega meta in check. It literally one-shots Mega Rayquaza. It will continue to one-shot things until we somehow see a Pokemon with like 300 HP, which I don't know if that's even gonna happen. But maybe Gigantamax, maybe, I don't know. I kind of don't want that though. It sounds annoying. But yeah, Mega Charizard Y is just always gonna be minimum A. I can't put it anywhere lower. It has way too much support, Entei support, Flame Patch support, sorry. Rainbow Cave is going to be support for Mega Charizard Y. It's only gonna get better. I can see it being up here just because of what it does, like its aura. Like, you will never win against it if you're playing with a Mega. Like, it will always win. But I'll put it here for now. I think Blaziken's maybe a little bit higher at the moment. But yeah, Mega Charizard Y EX, amazing, amazing Mega Pokemon. I don't think I need to explain more. This is F tier. As of right now, this is F tier. Sorry, that's just not realistic. Two retreat cost is abysmal. That honestly, it's because of the 2 retreat cost mostly. That's abysmal. Mega Swampert, I actually like Mega Swampert more than I like Blastoise. But I don't know if I put it in C tier. I don't think Mega Pidgeot in them are better. I think it's around Gyarados' level of strength, maybe. You know, there's a decent amount of support for Mega Swampert in the game now. It's just the only thing holding back Mega Swampert, like, it could easily be up here. I think Swampert could easily be A tier, but the fact that it can discard energy from itself is too random and annoying. Like, it's just why? Like, why is that necessary? You're a Mega Pokemon. Like, no, that's like promo level. Like, it's like they wanted it to be a promo. What? We have to pull for this guy. But anyways, yeah. Mega Kangaskhan, strong A tier. Strong A tier. I'm actually gonna put it up here. Very, very, very strong Pokemon. I don't know why it's not seeing more play. Honestly, it has Illima support. You can Turbo it with babies. It's a very strong effect, even stronger with things like Giovanni or Red, because Red and Giovanni buff both attacks. The first 80 and the second 40 will get buffed by Red. You can do some really interesting stuff with Mega Kangaskhan. You can kind of snowball with it. And you can just kind of heal it, heavy helmet support, very tanky. Not a lot of things wrong with Mega Kangaskhan in terms of the 3 energy colorless Pokemon. It's one of those really good ones. I'm not gonna lie, it's very good. Mega Mawile is just not worth it. I'm gonna put it in C tier, sadly. I'll put it upper tier of C tier, but it's too much of a gimmick. It's too much of a gimmick. If you go first, you probably lose. I don't know, it's too gimmicky. I love Mawile and I love Mega Mawile, but it's way too gimmicky. I could see it being B tier, because I don't know if it's really on their level, but I just don't think it'll see play at all. I don't know. I think I ironically see more Venusaurs and Pidgeots than Mawiles, but I don't know, Pidgeot's really... I don't think it's that bad, I'm sorry. I'm keeping Pidgeot there. But Mega Mawile is kind of giving me C tier vibes. Sorry to the Mawile fans, I'm one of you guys. I kind of don't like that that's the Mega Mawile that we got. Like a gimmicky 18 trainer thing, I don't like it. Mega Guardy. Strong A tier. Strong A tier, definitely up here on the higher end. Very strong A tier. It has ramping support and it has a very strong attack. 110 is not bad at all. For 2 energy, by the way, the golden rule, 2 energy, 1 retreat cost. Dude, Dina loves the 2 energy, 1 retreat cost Mega Pokemon. That's their thing, right? I mean, look at Blaziken, Absol, Altaria. You know, it's something that they love to do. Lopunny. But Guardy is one of those, and I think it's very good. There's not much else to say. I think it's not S tier level. It's not as broken as something like Altaria. Altaria is ridiculous compared. But the thing about Guardy is it has utility, which is why I'm putting it high tier. Like, it has great utility that some of these other megas don't have. It'll always be a great ramper, but sometimes you don't want your ramp to be a mega, you know? Like, so that might hold it back a little bit. But Mega Gardevoir is great. I wouldn't question people putting it up here, but I'd probably call you biased if you put it S tier. Chakra Fist, I don't think it's that bad. Yo, these promos are not, like, I know you guys are gonna be like, bruh, but I don't think Mega Metacham is that bad, guys. Am I wrong? Chakra Fist is not that hard to set up, and with Rainbow Cave coming, Rainbow Cave is literally coming. Like, it's not gonna be that hard to just run dual energy. Dual energy is gonna be way more viable. And yo, this guy also gets buffed by Arena of... Wait, I'm gonna have to make a Metacham video. Ooh. I haven't used Mega Metacham in forever. I forgot about Arena of Antiquity and Karina. This thing can hit... Yo, Mega Metacham can hit for disgusting numbers. I don't think it's bad at all. I kind of want to put it A tier. I'm gonna... Dude, it only has 1 retreat cost. It doesn't have Wally support, which sucks though. The only thing that sucks is no Wally support. But you can run it with Gardevoir... Or not Gardevoir. Well, no, you can't. But you could run it with... What can you run it with? Babies? To ramp it? Oh, I'm in Giratina. You can run it with Giratina, Dawn... You know, stuff like that. So this is not bad at all. You can run it with the new Carbink as well. Yeah, I like this Pokemon a lot. I think it's actually higher end on this tier list. Probably like around here. Yeah, Mega Metacham EX is not bad. These Mega promos are not bad. Seriously. Alright, now we have Mega Slowbro, which I'm actually kind of a believer in. I don't know why it doesn't see more play. I'm actually going to put it at top of B tier. I almost want to put it A tier. What's wrong with Mega Slowbro? It has access to Heavy Helmet. I guess the 90 is just not good. But, yeah, 90 is just not that strong for 3 energy. I'll put it like here. I think it's better than Gyarados. I think Slowbro is better than Gyarados. Maybe. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it has access to Heavy Helmet, 200 HP. Pretty decently strong secondary effect because, you know, where Ampharos' damage is spread out. Slowbro's is spread out, but it hits everyone. So if you roll 3 heads, right? That's 60 damage to everyone on the bench. It's not the same as Lightning Lancer, which I think is very strong. So its lack of damage kind of can get made up for by its tankiness. It's very tanky, very defensive Pokemon. You can run Greninja with it to up damage. You could run... What else? You could run a lot of things with it. You could run Training Area. Yeah, I think it's good. I think Slowbro's good. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty good. I don't know if it's on the tier of these guys above, but I think Slowbro's very strong. Now, this is an S tier. This is an S tier Mega. Do I have to explain why? Do I have to explain why Mega Manectric is S tier, guys? Do I? I don't know if I do. I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. 180 HP. It's a stage 1. Look at these stage 1s. There's a reason they're up here. Basics and stage 1s. They're easier. They're consistent to get. 80 damage, 20 more for each point you've gotten. This guy just snowballs. You snowball. You play it with Zera. You play it with Pichu. Whatever you want to play with. Electric Generator. It has no retreat cost, so you can easily pivot into your Oricorios or whatever. You can stall the game. It has you can run it with Dude, you can run it with Magnemite, Magneton too. This guy is just great. Mega Manectric is great. It's the blueprint of a great Mega. Like, I will glaze Mega Manectric entirely. It's the blueprint for a great Mega. I hope you guys agree. Mega Manectric's easily S tier. That's just an incredible Pokemon. Now we have Scizor. I think Scizor and Steelix are kind of similar enough. I don't have strong feelings about Mega Scizor. I don't know. That's how I feel. Bullet Slugger's okay. It kind of requires a lot of support in a way that Mega Steelix kind of doesn't need. I don't really know which one's better, to be honest. Mega Scizor or Mega Steelix. I think they're around the same. I think he's definitely playable, and he's probably better than these guys. But, I don't have a ton of strong feelings for Scizor. But I know Scizor, at a little bit of a point in time, was winning tournaments. But yeah, he doesn't really have the results. Potential Man, Mega Gengar EX, Potential Man, Potential Man, Potential Man. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in C tier. Sorry about that. It's just not realistic. It's a very strong effect, but way too much effort to get it built. In a meta with Greninjas and stuff that can easily snipe it. I don't know. Like, it's Potential Man for sure. It's a very strong effect, but I just cannot picture it making waves. Wins and waves. No, sorry, but I can't picture it making waves. I simply can't. Like, it's just too much. It's too much work. It's a stage 2. Blah 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 blah. Like, the more we get support, I could see it being B or A, but it's just not real. I don't think Mega Gengar is real. I don't think it's terrible. It's not Latios, but you know, it's something. Mega Charizard X is also incredible. I'm going to put it right next to Charizard Y. I think X and Y are incredible Pokemon. I don't know, it's just good. Like, the energy requirement never matters for fire types. Like, it's too easy to get energy with fire types. So you could get this. Honestly, this thing's about to get buffed with Rainbow Cave. Like, if you get Mega Charizard X up early and they can't one-shot it, then it's probably going to win. If you get the first attack, they attack you, you're going to finish the game. Because 180 is ridiculous. 180 is among some of the most damage here, literally. So the Charizards are heavy hitting. They're monsters. They're beasts. Look at them looking at each other right here. But yeah, Mega Charizard X is just incredible. I don't know what else to say. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like, these Pokemon are incredible. These fire types are incredible. Like, yeah, they're incredible. I don't think it's S tier. It never like had an era of where it was just winning everything, but it's very good. I kind of miss playing it too, so. For what it's worth. Mega Audino is interesting. I think it's like definitely around here. I just don't know if it's worth running compared to something like Mega Kangaskhan. I'd probably just rather play Kangaskhan. It's tankier. Even though Audino is also really tanky. I don't know. Like, maybe Audino is more tanky in a way because of the healing. But it's just not strong enough for me, I guess. Like, Mega Kangaskhan makes up for it in damage. Mega Audino, it's just not really worth running in my opinion. It's fun to use for sure. It's a lovely card, but I just don't like. In terms of strength, I think it's B tier. This thing is terrible, kind of. Sort of. I think it's C tier. Yeah, Camerupt. It's just like the RNG is just what it's why. I don't know. It's a stage 1 at least. Also a lot of energy. So I don't know. I'm not really a fan of that. Mega Sceptile is S tier. Okay. Now let me talk about Sceptile because I know you guys would be like, why is Sceptile S tier but not Blaziken? I think Sceptile has a better just better tools. I think having access to Quick Growth Extract is completely unfair. It's broken. Like, imagine if Blaziken had that. Because, you know, you might not get your Blaziken. Like, Sceptile is always going to get Sceptile. Like, plus you can run it with, what, the new Butterfree, which is pretty annoying. You can run it with Pheromosa. You can still run it with Greninja. You can run it with everything Blaziken basically has except Flame Patch. But then you get access to Quick Growth Extract. You know? That, like, you can also run it with Celebi as well. And then you have access to bench damage without needing Pheromosa and stuff. I think he has a better set of, like, partners and tools. Which is why we literally see Sceptile consistently ranking higher than Blaziken, right? There's a reason for that. Like, so I am going to put Sceptile up here. I just think the grass packages are nicer to Sceptile than Blaziken with the fire. But Blaziken is still literally broken. It's right beneath these guys. But yeah, Sceptile is incredible. Sceptile is incredible. It's the 2 energy, 1 retreat cost thing that they love to do with these megas. It's probably going to be a good mega if it has that. Look at my S tier. 2 energy, 1 retreat cost, even 0 retreat cost of Manectric. Speaking of 2 energy, 1 retreat cost, Mega freaking Lucario is insane, dude. Insane. I'll put it here probably. Mega Lucario is insane. Incredible HP, incredible damage, incredible support. Karina, Arena of Antiquity, Hitmonlee. You can run with even Furfrou, Greninja. It's just great. It comes online fast. It's a stage 1, so it's consistent. It's... I don't know. Do I have to explain it? Mega Lucario is amazing. I love this Mega, by the way. I think it's fun. I think it's broken, but, like, not so broken like Altaria, where I'm like, ugh. Like, it's broken, but it's, like, fun broken to me. I don't know. I'm also biased. I just love Lucario. But Mega Lucario is pretty greatly designed, in my opinion. This is a great Mega. It's just super fun. It's just amazing. And it literally plays amazing, too. Mega Heracross, it's a promo. Again, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's that bad. Like, maybe I will put it C tier. Maybe these other promos, I am more fond of these other promos, I'll be honest. But I'm unironically putting it at the top of C tier. With superior support, this thing is kind of a demon. It's just its secondary effect is so bad. So, like, I don't know. But sometimes this guy's just gonna one-shot. Sometimes it can one-shot. But, yeah, if it gets the first hit off and you have Will, it's pretty good. But, like most promos, the secondary effect is terrible. Mega Sableye is broken. Yeah, I think it's around the same place I'm going to put Absol. I think it's just broken. First of all, it has 1 colorless, so it's the 2 energy, 1 retreat cost thing that they love to do with the broken megas. But it also has baby support, and Curse Jewel is a broken move. Because damage that happens on your opponent's turn is broken because they can't heal it. Does that make sense? That's why Butterfree's so broken. The new Quick Growth Butterfree. Like, things that happen on your opponent's turn, they cannot stop. Like, or at the end of your opponent's turn, they can't really stop it. You know, so... Yeah, specifically at the end of your opponent's turn. That's what I mean, by the way. Like, they can't heal things that happen at the end of their turn. So, Curse Jewel is great. I'm going to put Absol above it. But Mega Sableye definitely deserves S tier. For sure. Like, right? Duh. Mega Diancie, I think, is very strong. Like, honestly, I think it's very strong and it's up here. I think it's around here. Like, it's stronger than the likes of Gardy. It's just, how are we going to set it up? But on paper, you know, it's one of those Pokemon that has, like, infinite potential. But we just got to find the best deck list for it. So it's definitely not S tier, but this is 100% not a bad Mega. The colorless means you can turbo it, but most of the time you're going to want Psychic Energy anyway. So maybe just run it with Carbink is what I'm thinking. Might be the future of Diancie instead of Gardy. That way you don't have to run 2 Mega Pokemon. You don't have to run a stage 2 Mega. But, yeah, and it's a basic too, which is great. 1 energy retreat cost, amazing. Mega Diancie is amazing. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. Now, as you can see, oh my god, we have the new Megas. So I'm gonna try placing the new Megas where I think they're gonna be. So kind of fun, right? Kind of fun a little bit, right, guys? You know, we're going to play some where I think they're going to be. So we're going to start with Mega Ray. I'm predicting Mega Ray will be like around here, maybe. Around Blaziken level. I just don't know if it's S until we see it play. But I definitely think it's good. You know, people were kind of like, oh my god, what the heck is this? But you got to keep in mind, it's a basic, no weakness, 1 retreat cost, 2 energy. Kind of like that golden rule. But this guy has infinite potential, unlike them. This guy has infinite damage potential, Dragonair for the support. I think it's going to be very good. I'm predicting around high A tier. You know? Mega Metagross, I'm not going to lie. I'm thinking it's just going to be around here, maybe. Like, not as good as the Charizards, but pretty good, though. I think it's going to be the best Steel Mega in the game. I think it will be better than Mega Steelix. I think it will be better than Mega Scizor because of the infinite potential aspect. Stack energies, it's going to come and do a ton more damage than these guys do. And it's still very tanky, 3 energy retreat cost. It has access to Heavy Helmet. Scizor doesn't even have access to Heavy Helmet, so I'm very excited for Mega Metagross. We just gotta see what else comes in the set, you know? Has access to Wally too, I guess. Speaking of Wally, Mega Gallade, I'm thinking is not gonna be anywhere near Lucario. Sorry, that's just a fact, I feel like. It's probably gonna be around here, maybe right next to Gardevoir. I think it's going to be playable, and you could lose to it, for sure. But, I don't know. It requires a lot, though, kind of, sort of. I don't know. Like Silvally, you're going to have to always be playing supporters. And then we have Mega Houndoom. 3 energy, 1 colorless. You got to flip to do damage. I know the picture's not great in the tier list. But, I'm thinking this card's not going to be bad at all. It's actually going to catch people off guard with Victini. And you're liable to lose to it, and Rainbow Cave support also helps it. So for now, I'm just going to play it safe, and I'm going to put it top of B tier. I think it's going to be very good. Unironically, I think it's going to be one of those very good megas, or promo megas. Anyways, guys, we're done. We're done. We ranked all the megas. We're going to do slow scroll up. So let me know what you think of my tier list. Do I have infinite ball knowledge, or am I really losing my marbles on some of these placements? And then in the comment section below, let me know what you think about the best megas in the game, of course. You know, I'm expecting to see Altaria in S tier. If you don't have Altaria top 3, you are crazy. And that rhymed. Anyways, like, subscribe. We're on our way to 4,000 subs. Love you guys. Ruler of the Skies, what, Wednesday, right? Super excited. And, yeah, I'm out. Bye-bye.